Alright, so we're gonna go. Maybe right. Yeah. Alright, cool. So we are 5 days away. Holy smokes. Hey Sanchez, how are you? How are you? Can you like the stream? Thank you. Good job, Sanchez. Yes, you are first in the chat. That's great. Is this Mr. MH Rios? Cool. Thank you, Sanchez. I will check in later with them. Yes, go Cubs. Good to see you, Sanchez. Alright. I'll be right back, guys. I have a call to make.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And starting in this one, Tanner Bibee.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Ian Happ up to hit. Swung on, belted. Ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Busch leads off first with one away. Arias fired to second, and that's two. And we're back. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Cade Horton.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. And that one is lifted in the air for Armstrong. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And now Stephen Kwan. And the right-hander deals. Oh, and he hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
And up next for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Coming on is Happ. He's there to make the catch. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Schneemann. Fought off foul. Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. On the ground, Arias. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
That's in there. And the count is even, 2-2. Squirts away a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
Nice job behind the plate there. No score here in the second. Caught it looking for the K. So here's Horner now. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here in Cleveland, bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's Nolan Jones. In the air, left field. Happ moving under it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. At the plate, Gabriel Arias. 1 out, bases empty. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Here's Lane Thomas. 2 outs, bases empty. That one hit to right. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And back now at Progressive Field. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think
Hey,
he's trying to
MH,
deep
how are
the
you?
pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Next offered in there for a strike. Full count now. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Matt Shaw getting ready to hit.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
In the dirt.
MH. No, I didn't.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back to the top of the lineup, Michael Busch. The next Cub to hit. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. Top of the 3rd.
Really?
No score. Swing and a miss. And
Can you take a picture and show me?
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And 1 and 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Schneemann makes his way towards it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Brian Rocchio. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
One, 2 now. Out towards left center. Happ settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Now that's smacked to right center. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that one is...
MH, are you talking about the...
Swanson settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That one finds the corner. And the count 1 and 2. Runner takes off. Pitch inside to second, and that's not it. Two outs. Cut on and lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong moves after it. He's there. He's got it. And
I don't even see it, MH.
back here in Cleveland. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a ground ball. On the run, sends it over to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Go ahead run on base. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And that one ripped to left. One away.
Are you talking about the chat what I've always had?
Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kwan puts it away, and there's 2 down. And now it's Miguel Amaya. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Out towards right center. That's well struck, and no one can get there. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th, stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. And that one hammered. That's back there. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. So up next, Daniel Schneemann. And a count 1-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
MH, the gummy bear command is not working.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that chance handled. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Nolan Jones will hit next. Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 1-1. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. That missed by a lot. They're down 3-1. And that one pulled foul. And that's ball four.
That pitch is up. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here comes Lane Thomas. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that is that. And we're back. New inning getting started. Dansby Swanson stands in. And that's in for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ian Happ.
Hi, newcomer. Welcome to the stream.
Next come to hit.
With what?
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Happ pulls that one down, and there's one down. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. That one lifted to left. Happ makes the catch for the out. So the batting order turns over, and here is Jose Ramirez. Base hit, and that extends the inning. Around first, digging for two. To second, pulls him off the bag.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Crow Armstrong makes the catch. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6.
Gatorade, I've only had one today.
That one's back there. And brings it in at the wall.
That's the only one might not have today.
Seiya Suzuki.
Welcome to stream, newcomer. Is this Slim?
And it finds its way through for a hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out.
Be quiet.
So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. And it is 2-1.
No, she's not.
There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that is bottom of the 6th inning.
M8. I haven't had one since I've had all of those. M8, I'm just going to have one today. That's all what I'm going to have today, buddy.
Ready to go now, and here is Anthony Volpe. Not even close there, and we're underway. Swing and a miss at a slider.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Hammered, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping.
Runner on the go. The other way. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off.
I'm good. I just only want one today.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Merrill makes the grab, and that's the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Late swing fouled off. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. That one ripped. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Popped up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Manny Machado. Ripped to right, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
Grisham sprinting for this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. First pitch swinging.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss. 98
After
on
this
the
game, I
gun.
need it all.
Runners on first and third. Two away. Pitch
ball,
misses there. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. Back here in San Diego. And now here's the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Darvish back to work. And that one fouled off. Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Yeah, there's the strike. One out, bases
0-1
empty.
the count.
That breaking ball is in for a
No
strike.
net.
Quickly, it is
No
nothing
ball,
in two.
2 strikes.
Just
Inside, ball one.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Now Ben Rice. In for a strike, good slider.
What do you mean?
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Petco Park, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Bellinger in a full sprint. Not there in time. It falls in the gap.
I won this game already.
Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third. He wants it all. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Laureano comes up to hit.
Bro, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run.
MH, it hasn't even started. Jeez.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's a base hit. Now Johnson heads for second.
What I'm saying is that the daylight
still
savings
chasing it as
hasn't
he
even
rounds
started.
He's not stopping. On his way home. He scores and they have the lead. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And it looks like trouble.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And now, Freddie Fermin. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Led off this game with a double.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
And a pitch. Grisham settles under it. Touches down, that's a hit.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Luis Arraez stands in. Puts a bunt down. Chisholm. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now Machado up here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Late
You
swing.
see this game,
foul
mate?
off.
I'm winning.
The runner
This
at third.
guy is-
Tatis over at second. Arraez at first with no outs. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this.
In the air, left field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. The run scores from first, extending their lead. Runner around third. Save! Can you believe it? An inside the park grand slam. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And that should be extra
This
bases.
guy is just
Around
staying
first,
there.
heading for 2. Round second, digging for third.
No, I mean,
Coming home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Struck out swinging his first time. In the air, right side. And that one hops the wall. Bogaerts into second. Now around third, waving him home. Next for the Padres, Ryan O'Hearn. He's already homered in this game. Corrals it, and there's one down. Here's Ramon Laureano. He's already homered here in this one. Way back there. That one is gone. Another homer.
with what?
Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 10-0. 1 out, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Singled and scored his first time. That one's back. And it hits the fence.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
6:30 p.m. right there.
And the batter now, Freddie Fermin. And first offering is fouled off.
MH, she wouldn't be able to help you. I would be able to help you the most.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a base hit. And out to a board. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one's carrying. And that ball is gone. All muscle to center field. They are unloading here. Their fifth homer of the inning. It's 13-0. Stepping in, Luis Arias. He swings and fouls one off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Judge makes the grab. 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. And that one lifted in the air center field. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good because...
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. The run comes in from second. It's 14-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can
In
tell
about
it had extra
10 minutes,
all
I'm
over
going
it as
to end
it
the
jumped
stream
off of his
actually.
stick.
Here's Bogarts now. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Fly ball to right. Judge is there. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. And we're back on to the third inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Pitch is in there. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
I'm actually going to end the stream right now. Alright everyone, I am actually gonna end the stream now. I have stuff to do which I forgot to do. Have a great day guys. You guys are amazing. And bye.